Hello everyone, La13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Chrono Trigger Ending Rush. This was first aired over on my Twitch channel, which I'll have a link for in the description below, but just know I have already beaten the game once. Now this is just a quest to experience all of the different endings for the first time. And if flashing lights are not your speed in any way, shape, or form, I'm going to have a link with the little eye over here to a different series of mine that you can watch that will be more safe for you. But enough talking, let's get into it. And then we're going to save in the save state. 7, we save over 7. 7's what we use. Yeah, I was not... Why am I still doing this? I was not the Dragon Ball kid. I was the Naruto kid. My fiance is the Dragon Ball kid. I forgot you guys existed. You know, just keep having your nice, friendly battle, and whatever occult ritual you're doing over here, yeah, just keep at it. We're just gonna sneak out the back. I hope that's cool. I don't trust that. Frequently use Magnus and Frog in that section of the game because I love making things awkward, yeah. Like Guardia 21st stuff, talking Magnus and he's right there. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 100%. Can I just beat you guys down with basic attacks? Yeah. I was just curious if Magnus was gonna have a new voice line that, like, tied in with that plot. I was just really kind of overall curious. Oh, there's more of you! Well, by all means, join the party! We're having a great time. Just don't worry about the lightning. It's fine. We're good. Also, again, apologies for the flashing lights, everybody. I really should do that warning before I do the flashing lights, now that I'm aware of what attacks use them. I think you're using the Woolsey translation, which has a certain charm. I wasn't aware how many other translations that there were for this. We're just gonna hit everybody with physical attacks, because I think what's the most helpful here. How many different kinds of the English translation are there for this? Also, again, I'm super sorry about my lighting. I'm doing what I can about it. Let's do it. No, I need to attack. Now is not the time to fix my mic. So this way I can be closer into the light. So you guys can see me. Yeah. And I think I'm more able to... I'm doing everything I can. It's just the light behind me. That's like natural light coming in through that window, which I've tried to block out. But, it snowed this morning. And so now the light is like bouncing off of the snow and into the window. And on a plus side, all of my plants that I've been growing inside my house are starting to sprout. My chives, my thyme, and my tomato plants are starting to sprout. And I'm still waiting on my strawberry plants and my parsley. And I've already got one set of parsley and one set of chives, but this is a different, like, breed of chives. This is the one with the flowers that I'm trying to grow. So over the snow, and you want a refund? Honestly, yeah. I'm still recovering from a concussion, and I know that's been me saying this for almost a month now, but I still get super bad headaches when I'm at work with the fluorescent lights. I got my concussion because of the snow. There was one day that the ice was so bad that if you had taken a quarter, or if you're using the English measurement system, like a pound or a euro, and turned it on its side to get the thickness of the coin, that's how thick the ice was. And I slipped on a flight of stairs on that and hurt my head. And then they took me in and said, hey, you got a little bit of swelling, but otherwise, just a concussion. Basically, there's two. There's one by Ted Woolsey, who localized many a game in the 80s and the 90s, and then there's the retranslation for the DS and Steam and mobile ports. Yeah. And thank you for being glad that I'm okay. It was terrifying, especially because they looked at me when I was at the hospital, and I had 5 different people look at me at any point in time to, like, you know, because we had to, like, get an x-ray to make sure I didn't break my hand, because I landed, like, I karate chopped the step as I went down. I had practically no memory of the fall. I couldn't remember my drive into work. I worked my whole shift, so I had, like, 5 different people come up to me, and they're like, you still went to work? And I was like, yes. Because I didn't realize that there was a problem until after I got home, like, or after I was leaving work. Thanks, Ozzie. Just keep going up. There we go. Yeah, don't get chopped, Marl. That's not good. And then a follow-up of, like, yeah, thankfully, because you were wearing your hat, like, that's what prevented you from sustaining any, like, long-term physical damage, was because you were wearing... Ow. That's fine. Was because you were wearing your winter cap and had your hood up. And I was like, oh, cool. Great, thanks. Impossible what? Impossible that I just got through that with, like, minimal damage? Oh, right. If I have Isla with me, I can... Too bad I already beat Isla's thing. Man, can't I steal something off of him? With Isla? I forget. Can't I get her to come back with me? Go down, go down, go down. Yep. Oh yeah, sorry to, like, make it seem super dark. I'm fine now. I'm still having some unintended, like, side effects of what happened to me, but for the most part, I'm fine. So, on a lighter note, if this game were rated tier M, the kind of expletives you'd think Ozzie be saying right now. Oh, jeez. So here's the thing. I see Ozzie and the kind of person that he is, and I feel like his swearing pattern, if he were to be using one, I think he would be the guy... You know how, like, when you're a kid, right, and you're just... There it is. And you're just learning to swear. Not in my case, but, like, my childhood best friend, like, was the worst at swearing. Warning on the lights, guys. Yeah, my childhood best friend was the worst at swearing because when he would swear, he would, like, put every single curse word he knew into the sentence. Like, every single one of them. Because he's like, if I'm gonna get in trouble for swearing, I'm gonna use every single word I know. So I feel like Ozzie would have that kind of swearing sentence structure. Specifically only him, though. Like, Flea, I think, would use it all, like, properly and good, like, and well-organized sentence structure and the whole 9 yards. Ozzie, I could for sure see, like, oh, I can swear now? Okay. I'm trying to remember which one of these is the get out of here one, and which one of these is not. So one of them, it's the up-downs, and the other one, it's the left-rights. I think this one's the down? Nope, it's the left-rights. I mean, it's fine. I think I can just use physical attacks on the crazy, not real save states. Yeah. I don't hit for a lot, though, but... Marl, you did, like, nothing. What was that? Marl. I mean, you tried. You tried. I'll give you some credits for that. Okay. Ah! Yes! Okay. Save, but I'm not necessarily going to do save state, because I don't think I need it just yet. It's left rights. Yeah! This one's got to be up downs next. Okay. And, nope. It's hard when you don't remember where they're at, so this has got to be the up-downs. This is the save one. So we go down. And that teleports us out. Okay. I don't remember. Dang! So close. I don't know, what kind of expletives at this point do you think... Yeah... he would use? Like, obviously, you know, make sure to censor them so this way you guys won't get yourselves in trouble, but... There's one more somewhere around here. That wasn't it. To the right? Nope. Up, downs. As in, like, replace vowels with asterisks or something. Not because I need them, but, you know. Okay, kinda lie. James T. Kirk in Voyage Home. Technically, I learned to curse from my mom calling Mario a filthy, WH. Where did you learn to jump? My mother called them her Nintendo words. Oh my god. Yes. So my mother was all of 25 when she had me. Very much an accident. I knew it. I knew it. So she not only would swear, but she would swear in context. Unfortunately, around the small child who could then emulate her. So I was able to not only swear by the age of 3, but I could swear in perfect context. Hey, frog leveled up. So then... Is this the save one? This is the save one. Nope. So then when my childhood best friend, like, was learning to swear and was using all of the words in there, I was like, that's not... But your point's not coming across anymore. Okay, up and over. Hey, guess what? Yeah, I know, impossible. Mother was 18 when she had me. And her second and third children. Oh, she was an arcade brat. Feel that on the arcade brat. Oof, that was close. Do you mind? Like, nobody... Like, go away. Excuse you. What about personal space? Birdman, you're a jerk. Thank you. Why are you all the way up there? Do I mainly play RPGs? So sometimes, I'm trying to think how to phrase it. So, for Monday and Friday right now, at about like 3 o'clock-ish my time, which it reflects accurately on my schedule if you're at any point curious. Ice? Do ice. I am playing through Horizon Forbidden West, so technically that's an RPG, but that's also an action-adventure. And then on Saturdays, I typically do what I call my old school or retro Saturdays, where I play through the older games that I never got to play as a kid, and in some cases a few games that I have, like, played when I was younger. So the previous game I started doing before Chrono Trigger was... I played the Grinch PlayStation 1 game, which is just as painful as it sounds. With a lot of flashing lights, and I don't know why, but the music fills me with dread. I couldn't even beat the game because my copy of the game glitched out so badly that I couldn't actually finish it. So, needless to say, I was like, I've never played Chrono Trigger, so let's do that. And then, after that, the remake of Chrono Cross will be coming out. And as per request of my lovely audience today, they want to see me go through Chrono Cross because I never played that one either. And I already had an emulation ready to go on my computer for it, but if I can just get the remake, I'll just get the remake. At some point, I do intend to play on Earthbound as well, because I've never gotten to play that one either. And not only do I have that on my SNES Mini, but I've got it on my Switch now, so I could play it there if I wanted to. But some of the other stuff that I've played includes the Rugrats PlayStation 1 game. So I've done a lot of also like the Disney games. So the Dinosaur PlayStation game. Wait, doesn't doesn't my cat fall through somewhere? I don't remember. It's fine. You guys are all gonna go down anyway. Apologies for the light show. Let's see. So yeah, played Dinosaur. Played through, like, from 2000. We played that PlayStation game. We played Grinch. We played through Tarzan. The first one we ever did was the Tarzan PlayStation 1 game. And that was the game I played all the time as a little kid. Like, all the time. And I never beat it. Like, not ever. Until I beat it on stream for the very first time. And now I have, like, absolute true pride and joy because of that. So, you know, it's the little things. At some point, there is going to be, like, more than I'm going to end up. Yeah! At some point, there is going to be other PlayStation 1 games I do intend to play. There is a game called Digimon World that I would love to play, but you have to play that game with a spreadsheet. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to see you play the 5 classic Mario games. Super Mario Bros. 1, both Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario 3, and Super Mario World. So, I played Super Mario World all the time when I was a little kid. That was the first Mario game I ever played. Never beat it. Not ever. I might try, though. And I had the original Super Mario Bros. On my Game Boy Color. And I had the purple one that you could see through. And I never beat that one either. I just constantly replayed, like, the first couple worlds. But I do remember a few other of my childhood games that I, like... Okay, so this is gonna potentially date me if you're younger than me. If you're older than me, don't worry about it. But most of my games that I played, I rented from Hollywood Video. And then I have since spent parts of my adult life trying to regather the video games that I enjoyed playing from when I was a little kid. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, if memory serves. Yes, you're right. It was technically deluxe, but yeah. So I've been trying to recollect all of those games that I used to play in Hollywood Video. Yep, the good old days where you could just rent a game for like $6 or whatever and beat it in a weekend and then return it. We're gonna do one lightning and then we're gonna just base attack everybody else. But I did get, because there's an old retro game store by my house, where I did get, because I also used to work there, some of my old school other games, and then a few that I managed to buy online. But I've got things like, actually I'm going to just take a second to do full screen so you guys can see this and just appreciate it. But I've got things like Monsters, Inc. This is the Grinch one that I beat. This is my original copy. The Emperor's New Groove game. Bug's Life, which I had the demo for. And this one, by the way, is still sealed. It's the Atlantis game. So, yeah, at some point I'm going to do that. And I played through the first Lilo and Stitch game for my YouTube channel exclusively. Which, actually, I think I'm just going to do myself a brief solid. And I'm going to include a link to it in the chat for you guys to see if you guys want to check out any of those. Again, no pressure, but this way you have a link to it, and if that's something that you want to see as well as my previous playthrough of this being my first time, it's all on there. I'm slowly putting everything back up on there. I'm playing Mario and games in general since the North America release of Super Mario Bros. 3, 10 months before my 4th birthday. So I think it's safe to say that you may be a little older. Yeah, just a little bit. Ooh, geez, why are there so many of you? Go away. Nobody likes being with all of you. I didn't want to come to this party. You guys didn't provide any, you didn't provide any cheesecake or finger snacks, or I need sandwiches. I need little finger sandwiches with cucumbers and mayo or something. I don't know. Turned 35 last December. I think you're about on par with my fiance. Yeah, because he's 35 as well. Yeah. And I am a good old ripe and whopping 27. So we do need finger foods. Look, okay, I know I just ate breakfast, but I could eat all day. I have little pieces of little square-shaped pieces of cheesecake in my fridge downstairs, and I keep thinking about them. But yeah, I need tea cakes. I need tea. Give me a nice cup of jasmine tea, and I will know if you singed my leaves. I'll know. I just want to say this line anyway. Thy time hath cometh, Ozzie. Just because I like doing Frog's voice. It's also very similar to Robo's voice. And I don't know why I haven't used that voice in my Little Dragon Cafe plays. Why? So you're as old as this game is. A little close. So this year I'll be turning 28, so it was it came into existence the year after I did. Technically. So close. But I won't be turning good old 28 until... Oh, right. Do I have to... Oh, right. We're attacking all of these other things. There we go. That's better. Much better. Much better. Can I get the other ones? No? I'm just gonna have to wait. Let's see, I'm trying to think what did come out. Oh! Here we go. If you want a measuring stick for the year that I was born, wherever you were when you saw The Lion King, I think I was born just a few months later. So, if you don't remember The Lion King coming out, you're like me. If you do remember seeing The Lion King in theaters, you're like my fiance. So there's times where he's like, hey, don't you remember this thing from the 90s? And I'm like, nah, dude. And then I will quote SpongeBob to him, and then it goes over his head. We trade off back and forth. It's fine. Bye. Bye. Oh, right. He dies here, doesn't he? No, wait. Ozzie's still running around. We drop him through a hole one more time, and then he dies. Which one of you saves? You do. I need the items before we risk ourselves, because I can buy these shelters literally anywhere. Thanks everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw here today. And be sure to hit that notification bell so that you get notified when I upload another episode of Chrono Trigger Ending Rush. And check out the link in the description below to my Twitch channel to see what I've got going on right now. Take care, everybody.